guys, welcome back to another video. Oh boy, you want to say hi? Welcome back to another video, you guys. If you're new here, my name is Nia, and I typically post videos about crafting, traveling, and lifestyle. However, right now we're diving a little bit more into my lifestyle, which is teaching lifestyle. So if you've been following this series, thank you so much. This is technically my first official day of classroom setup. I just moved to a new grade level, so if you don't know, I am now going to be a pre-K teacher. Last year, I was a kindergarten and first grade special ed teacher, and this year I'm going to be a pre-K teacher with integrated special ed. So I'm excited, for one, because apparently he wanted the spotlight. I'm excited, though, for one, because I just love pre-K, but for two, I just found out that we can have a pet, like a class pet, in my classroom, and I'm so excited. So I do want to go ahead and go to Petco and see if I can take a look at some of these like smaller animals. So you guys are going to go on that shopping trip with me. Then we're going to race back home, load my car up, and then go to my classroom so you guys will see what my classroom looks like empty, what it looks like unloaded, and that's going to probably be most of my day one. So stay tuned. So I think that we are leaning more towards a hamster for the classroom. I think they're cute enough, small enough. Ooh, bless you, oh boy. And bless you. And not too much work like a guinea pig would be. My sister, bless you. My sister has a guinea pig, or she has two actually, and they're like really, really large. I don't think I want that much. However, the person who could have like, I guess, like, give me more description about like their temperament and things like that, like if it was a good fit for the classroom, they did not come in today, or weren't coming in until later, something like that. So I don't know. I am a little bit nervous though, because I do kind of want the hamster or whatever class pet we have be good enough so like if it's furry, the kids can take it out and like touch it. But hamsters are fast. Like, I think we're just going to keep them in a ball and call it a day. I don't know. We'll see. I think hamster is more so what we are leaning toward. But we're going to put a pin in that now, because I do want to be able to talk to someone about it to make sure it is a good fit for the classroom. So if any of you guys have had a hamster, comment down below and let me know. Like, is it a good fit for the classroom? I actually really don't know. I've only ever had dogs and fish. So I don't really know what like hamsters or not even really guinea pigs do. So if you guys have any tips, tricks, let me know. Tell me if it's good or if it's not good. All right, you guys. So welcome to the house. I'm officially in my office where all of my classroom stuff is. It is officially time to unpack the office and pack up the car so I can take it to my classroom. You guys, I cannot believe that we are doing this right now. Like, we're actually kickstarting into the school year. Summer is over. This is a harsh reality. But it's been a good summer, so thank God for that. So right now we're about to pack it up. I did, as you guys saw, I did organize the office and got like all my stuff together. So literally everything I need to bring to the classroom is right here. So I'm just going to kind of like go back and forth and try to bring things out of the house, and pack them up, load up my car, and then head to work. If I can get some things up today, that'd be great. But I think what I'm going to do is really just unload and just have everything there, take a look at my classroom, see what it looks like empty, really start to form a plan, and see what happens. We did just get furniture delivered yesterday. So before yesterday, my classroom was completely empty. So now having furniture and like rugs and all those sorts of things, walking into the classroom, I'm actually kind of curious to see what my classroom looks like now. So we are going to find that out together and see what it looks like, because I actually have not seen it in person. I've only seen pictures of it and only seen the pictures of it empty. So I don't actually know what it looks like. So I'm excited about that. So let's go ahead and get the stuff in the car, get on our way, and I'll see you guys. I'll probably sit down and talk to you guys again once I'm back in my classroom. So enjoy this whole music thing. All right, y'all, so I just walked into my classroom. I'm just going to give you guys an overview so you can see what I'm looking at, okay? Y'all, they delivered so much stuff yesterday. Oh my God, and I have to get through all of this. Y'all, say a prayer for me. I didn't realize all this stuff got dropped off. I honestly thought it was just like a few things. Like, no, they set us up, which I'm not mad at. Less things I gotta buy. But, oh my, do y'all just see? And I gotta do this by myself. But no, I am excited. I got so much stuff. I do have a few more things that I need to bring in myself. I need to unbox and unpack all these things. I definitely underestimated the amount of stuff that I have to get done. So say a prayer for me and my expectations, because I clearly expected less, and I got more. So, okay. This is fun. All right, y'all. Let's get our lives. Hold on. All right, so I don't know why I started here, but here is my kiddo bathroom. Not too bad, very blah, but that's that. So if you close that door and you spin around, they kind of already set some things up for me. So this will be like my sand and water area. These little things have to come off the walls. I don't want them. They gave me like a bookshelf for here as well. So I have to figure out if I'm gonna leave it this way or not. This right here is what they have as like my dramatic play area. So I have like my little cubbies for like hanging clothes, things like that. The kitchen is here. Their little play table. Is this a little play high chair? Oh, that's cute. I've never seen that one before. I have another bookshelf this way. Let me zoom you guys out a little bit. There we go. There's another table over here. I don't know what this table is for, but it's smaller than those tables. So I'm guessing this one might be like, I don't know, anything else. I have to figure that out. Have some shelves here. All of these are cubbies. I know I'm not going to use them all, so that's exciting. I do have a kidney table in here. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but I'm going to leave it there. For some reason, I have two easels. I don't think that they're both mine. If they are, that's great. If they're not, that's fine too. My cot somehow, some way got flipped on the side. Containers, which I'm actually really excited about this. I wonder how many I have. And I wonder if I have enough for them to go inside their cubbies or not. I have 1, 2, 3 student desk chairs. And then if you go over here, this is kind of like my area. I don't have a chair in here, which I don't know why, but I just don't. So I do need to figure that out. This is for my library, which I do also need to figure out where I'm going to place that. Drying rack. I don't exactly know what this is for. I'm guessing it's for like the art center. That's what it looks like to me, like where I would slide paper in, but I could be making that up as well. So that's great. Here's the other easel. Here is my board that I have. My screen that I can bring down, and then my projector is right there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rugs in here. I have 2 cork boards on the side, but someone told me something about these cork boards, how they're not like regular cork, so that should be exciting. And then I have a chalkboard here. So yeah, I have a 4-way easel. Like, how freaking cute is this? I've never seen this before, and I am so excited. Like, I can have 4 kids in the art area. Like, how cute is that? Let me see. I also have a sink in here, This is some sand, obviously, for my sand table. I do have some cabinet space underneath that apparently already has stuff in it. Oh, and wipes. Well, that's exciting. I'm so glad that I don't have to buy more cleaning supplies. So I do have some of that stuff underneath it there. And I guess, what is this? Coffee, paint, glue. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna just toss that stuff. But I wanted to show you guys my storage closet. Follow me, follow me. Let's go to storage. Y'all. So I have all this closet space here. This apparently is also mine here, which is great. That's where I would hang up my coat and all that. I am so excited. I do already have apparently like loads of paper here. These classroom rules. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. I might just keep this as the rules, which is fine by me. Have some alphabet charts, farm animals, colors. All right, so I have to sort through that, figure out what I want and what I don't want. But yeah, wow. Okay.
Being a self-starter by 14, they placed him in charge of a trade.
Alright guys, so quick update. I got a helper. It's crazy in here. I will tell you though, I did mostly empty that one front table. It had a lot of like science and math things in dramatic play. So I kind of like put those in their like respective areas. This right here is all arts and crafts. I'm so nervous to even touch that. And then right back here, it's, what is it? It looks like manipulatives. Looks like a lot of manipulatives. So I have to sort those. I do have these things right here, these bins, and then I have a shelf unit. It looks like this, so I'm guessing this is for manipulatives, which is fine, works for me. So I'm gonna have to start to sort some things. I'm clearly not gonna get everything done today. I am trying to leave here about like 3:30 at the latest. But yeah, you guys, this is a lot. I didn't expect it. So definitely know this is not the last video you guys will see. All right, so I decided, you guys, I need to make, hold on, let me turn off the music. Whew. All right, I'm back. So I decided, you guys, that I need to create a to-do list to organize my life because this is insane. So we need to unbox everything, set up dramatic play, set up library. What else do we need to do? Place rugs. I don't know where any of these. I have like 5 rugs. Like, where are these rugs going? I'm gonna say sort art. Sort science. Alright, unboxing, set up dramatic play, set up libraries, sort art, sort blocks. We're leaving here in like 3 hours. Do we think we can add more to this list now or be done with this? I think that sort art might be a stretch right now, I'll be honest. Yeah, alright, so what do we think we can sort? Honestly, Michaela is a beast. She has done such a great job already. I should have brought her from the beginning. I have my food.
What kids are going to know what a bedpan is?
What happened?
What kids are going to know what a bedpan is?
They're not, but that's the learning moment, Michaela. This is crazy.
Facebook to know you were here.
I was gonna text you and I was like, wait a minute, I walked in here and I was like, girl, this is a lot. One of my close family friends who I actually work with now, which is so cool. She just came to visit me. So I'm like actually excited. I'm like, okay, yay. But she's like kind of helping me plan out my classroom. So thank God for her. Let me show y'all what me and Courtney, I should have got her on camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But let me show you what we figured out. All right, so this is like my carpet area here, like rug time or circle time, whatever. And this is like my block shelf. However, I need somewhere for my library to go where it's actually going to be quiet. And yeah, it's just no place because they have sand and water over there. They have, what's that stuff there? Dramatic Play. And then there's like an opening over here. And then there's this, right? So our thought was to take like this rug right here and this shelf right here and have it travel all the way over here. Woo. And it's going to live like here in this corner. And so blocks, Dramatic Play, and Sand and Water will all be like in the back half of the classroom. So all the loud things are back here, right? And then so we're thinking library can go over here. I'm guessing that art can kind of go somewhere, like maybe live over here somewhere, because that's also pretty quiet. And then I'm trying to think what other shelves I need. I think I could put trucks over there with blocks as well. I think that we are rearranging this entire classroom. I really thought that I was going to be done. I keep saying the same thing, but y'all, please listen to me when I tell you I thought that this was going to be 5 seconds. Anyhow, I'm going to start with some of the little things, like the small things I can control, meaning bins. So I'm just going to place the bins in here. Ta-da! Did we set up Dramatic Play? Yeah, so we can check that off. I hope this is the marker that works. Of course it is not. Can you throw this marker out? It's brand new, but I don't know. The Expo's not doing its thing. All right, so boom, set up Dramatic Play. Did we set up the library? Kinda. We know. Will we say yeah? Because it's in the place where I want it to go, right? But there's no books in it, so that's okay. Set up manipulatives, I'd say yes. Set up blocks, no. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a tour so you can see what we did so far. All right, guys, so this is a whole bunch of stuff that's not even supposed to be in here. Like, I'm not supposed to have this cart. My Chromebook's not supposed to be here. Or the Chromebook cart, that's not mine. The sand and water table is not supposed to be here, but I will show you what we did get the chance to set up. So this right here is my thought for art, my art center. I'm gonna have them lower this table for my kiddos. All of their stuff right there where they can get like their paper and all their other things. For art, it's gonna be right in those cubbies. And this is the 4-way easel that I'm like so in love with. And then the guy, he didn't put them on, but he showed me these little clip thingies. These clips right here go here on the middle, so we can clip their artwork to it and it can dry on the inside. So that's one part. But then, oh, here's the other part. This part right here, when I take it out and I pull off that backing, I can put it right here. Can you guys see that? So that way you can slip the paper on it. I thought that was so cool. And you can even use this for finger paint because it's clear in plexiglass. So I thought that was pretty dope. This is going to take the spot of the sand table once that sand table is out of here. So right now it's just kind of like housing a lot of nonsense that I haven't gone through yet. This is all my stuff from home on top of that art table. Moving past the art, this is where I decided to set up my blocks. I do wish I had a bigger rug for blocks, but it is what it is. So I do need to put like the labels in there, so that way they know like which blocks go where. Whatever's excess will go on these shelves. Then I also put like my community people over here. My trucks are there. I also have like farm animals. I'm going to have that all in this section, which is why I wish this rug was bigger. So I might go and get a bigger rug. Not sure yet, but that's kind of in my thought process. Put my cots there just because I felt like this was the only place that kind of sort of made sense. That was out of the way. And then if you come here, you guys, Michaela pretty much shut this all up. She's awesome. Shout out to Michaela. But this is my dramatic play area. So she set up all my clothes and tables and all of the like pots and pans and food. All that stuff is all in there. She put my baby dolls down there. But this whole row is kind of empty right now. So I'm trying to figure out what's going to go there. Also, these little baby dolls right here came in these boxes here. And she was saying how like they're supposed to be like little cradles. So I don't know if I'm just going to like cut the plastic. You guys see that right there? I don't know if I'm just going to cut the plastic and leave them or not. So I just put them on top of the shelves. I'm not sure yet. I do have my cash register there. And then if I move past here, then I move into my Discovery Center. So there is my sand and water table. And then some of the toys that was purchased. And I have some of my own things too, so that'll be good. And then this right here, as you guys can see, is all of science-y or like math things right here. So I have sensory tubes, seashells, fossils, all of that. All of that stuff is supposed to live down there, but I just didn't get to it today. If you flip around, you'll see that I place all of my manipulatives here. I still have 5 down here that I do need to fill, and I do have some things that can go in it, but I just didn't get to that yet, but that's okay. My thought, well, actually, before I get into that, let me show you. These 3 tables are going to be my student tables, so I can have a maximum of 15 students in my classroom. So I'm going to have 4 or 2 on each side, so that'll be 4, and then 1 on the back end, so that'll give me 5 per table. 5 times 3 is 15, so that'll be perfect. I am going to shift them up, though, to come closer to my rug, just so this can be a good walkway in between, so they can get their manipulatives and their puzzles, which I didn't get into with you guys, but right there on that shelf, it's a whole bunch of puzzles as well. So they'll be able to like pull from these 2 shelves and bring them right to their tables. So I'm going to push this up so they have a little bit more space to do that. Right here is where I plan on having like my word wall / sound wall. Haven't determined which one I'm going to do yet. I think sound walls, it makes sense, but I think word wall will kind of be a little bit more cohesive. I'm not sure yet. Anyhow, this is kind of where I'm thinking that my writing center will live. So the smaller table that they provided for me, which is, I think, supposed to be in the art center, I moved it over here for writing. And then that kidney table, I'm just going to leave that there for art. Just, again, have them lower that. So I did put 3 chairs up here, so that way I knew that those went there. That whole wall, I'm guessing, is going to be like a word wall, something of the sort, or maybe like up until where that table is will be like writing. And then here will be word. That might be what it is. I did put my bookshelf in this corner. I'm hoping it's not going to be distraction during carpet time, but I'm not sure if this is where it's going to live. If not, then I'm just going to move it off the carpet and bring it here. Either way, I think it's going to be fine, but just to kind of put it there for now. I didn't put any of the books in there, which is why I did not check off. Well, actually, I did check off library. I checked it off because I kind of think that's where it wants to go, but I don't think these are the books that I want yet. I didn't bring all my books in yet. So there's that. I did not do any of my boards yet because I think that should be like the last step. I have an easel here and an easel here. I'm pretty sure that both of these are not mine, but this is the one I'm kind of guessing is mine, so I'm just going to leave that there for now. And then I do have this extra little table here, which I don't really know where that's supposed to go. So I kind of just left it there. I also discovered that I don't have a teacher desk or a teacher chair. So I do need to put in a request for that. But yeah, you guys, that's kind of like an overview of what we set up today. All right, you guys, so as you can see, I got some things done, a lot of things done actually. I was able to clear off one whole table and put some things away, but I still do have a lot to do in the classroom. So stay tuned. There's definitely going to be a day 2 in the classroom, a day 3, a day 4, all of the such. So just stay tuned and follow along with the rest of the series. That's the end of day 1. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Continue on with this journey with us, and I will see you next Thursday.